Hi, this is Guy Fenocchi. Today we're going to take a look at a few chords and how to prevent notes from that chord ringing out that you don't want in the chord. So we'll be looking at some left-hand muting techniques with these chords. Let's take a look at three chords and see what's going on with these. This is a D chord. And for the most part, we want the four strings, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There's times when if you strike all 6 strings, you're going to get some tones in there that you don't want. So watch what happens when I take my thumb up, just lightly, just set it against the 6th string. What I'm doing is I'm muting it out. I'm not pressing it down. I'm not playing it. So that if you mistakenly or purposely hit all 6 strings, you still have the chord you want. Now here it is muted. Here it is unmuted. Your lowest note comes out and it is dominating, so we don't want that happening. It's also going to give you a nice percussive effect. Okay, so you can really dig in, especially on acoustic guitar. That's kind of nice. So the thumb works for a chord like the D chord. Let's check on another common chord, the C major. Sometimes you have this E ringing. Although it's in the chord, we don't want it in the bottom most of the time, especially when starting out and you want to listen to the chord from its root. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my third finger and just lightly press against and mute that out. So that takes care of that. That's muted. Here's unmuted. Again, that low note's just dominating. It rings out, covers up, muddies up the chord, so we don't want that. Let's take another look at another chord. Here's another common chord, and here's going to be like a double muting on both sides. Here's our F chord, 4 strings. Okay, we have our 5th string and our 6th string. That's real cumbersome there. That's going to be a problem. So what I'm going to do is with my third finger, like I did on the C chord, kind of lean that against, mutes that out. That's taken care of. And the thumb will lightly get pressed against. So there's a double muting. It gets tricky. You don't want to ruin your hand position, but you'll find a spot where you'll be able to mute these out. It'll become second nature, just like any of our chord grips. You'll find that you're going to be naturally leaning these fingers against. As long as we know to do that, practice it a little bit, I think that'll be a great addition to some of your open chord playing. So always remember to keep in tune and keep tuning in. This is Guy Fenocchi.